to my channel. If you are new here, I am Emma and this is Just My Curves. You can also find me on Instagram. We are fat, we are sassy, and we are full of self-love. Today's video is sponsored by COCOMY. They relentlessly email me about reviewing their plus size clothing, so I caved and decided to give it a go. So they have the same kind of vibe as like Shein, in that their photos aren't their own. Lots of them look like they've actually come from the Shein site, but I thought I'd try them out. We're always hunting for a bargain. Why not give them a go? Like, I will say that quite a lot of it doesn't match my personal style. That's not to say that it won't match yours. It was a little bit like searching for a diamond in the rough to find things that fit my aesthetic, but I saw pieces on there that I know like my friends would love, that maybe my mum would love, just not necessarily my personal style. I did choose a range of different pieces so I could give you a bit of an overview, and this one is the first. So this is a jumpsuit. It's navy, it's cheap fabric, but it was cheap, so you can't expect too much. I don't mind it. It's got this mesh top with this frill sleeve, and then with a belt this would be significantly better. It's just way too short in the body for me, basically. It does come right down to my ankles. It's got great pockets. It zips up the back, but because it's too short in the body, it like sits right up my bum. I don't hate it. It's just too short for me. I'm impressed with the sizing though. Like, it seems like it must have been accurate. They've got a similar sizing system to Shein, so there's measurements on each individual item. Make sure you check those measurements because a 3X in this might be a 5X in another style. So you just have to make sure that you check the measurements for each individual item. I have to say it's made pretty well. I just wish it was nicer fabric, but you know, when you're not paying much, you can't expect too much. Also, it does smell a little bit funky. Okay, this one is way nicer. This fabric is actually like really soft and lovely. The print's very bougie. It's kind of like that Fashion Nova one I got. Again, the sizing is on point. This is a maxi with a split in the left leg. I kind of like it. It fits really well and the fabric is nice. I'm impressed with this one. Like, the crossover isn't too low. The sleeves, there's heaps of room in them. It's not too tight at all. There's stretch in this, but it still like fits nicely to my body, and it's just got a little tie waist band here. I like this one. I like the split too. It doesn't come up too high, which is always a concern of mine. They always have the split up to here because they are manufacturing for short people, and that is not me. I'm not mad at it. I kind of like it. Yeah, there you go. Okay, I kind of like this too. It's very perfectly sized again, which is very, I'm really shocked. I haven't tried any of this stuff yet. It fits really well. It's that, I just don't like the fabric. It's that like scuba stretch fabric. Apart from that, this is nice. It's a good midi length too. This is really cute. This would be amazing for a wedding. Oh my gosh. So there's no zip or anything. You just slip into this because it is super stretchy. It does feel like it's gonna stay up. It doesn't feel like it's gonna slip down off my shoulders, and it's got that band of like rubber on the inside there to help it stay up, so it feels quite secure. And again, the fit is really good. I can't believe that I like these dresses. So this is the last dress, and then I've got a skirt and a cozy to show you. I like this one too. As much as I don't like this scuba fabric, it is thick and it is supportive, and with shapewear on this to like kind of smooth you right out, this would actually be a really beautiful flattering dress for an event. Okay, so I got a swimsuit. I love the print, like the green snake print. I actually really like the bottoms on these. I'm not going to turn around because I'll get demonetized, but they're not cheeky cut. I don't have to turn them around. Usually I have to turn cheap swimmers around because there's not enough coverage on the front, but these are really good. The top, on the other hand, not great. So there's actually not much fabric here for a large breasted woman. I am not supported whatsoever. It's actually a little bit big, so it's not like, if it was tighter, I'd feel more secure, but this is not, like, I'm not going in the water with this on. That's not happening. This is gonna fall right down around my waist. Yeah, look, it's not their fault that my boobs are so huge. I just wish that there was like a little bit more fabric, because this is sitting, I don't know if you can see that, but this is sitting on top of my boobs. It's not actually wrapped around under them to hold them, because there's just not enough fabric to do that. But I am going to wear these bottoms with like a black top, definitely, because I actually really like them. Okay, I knew that loving everything would be too good to be true. I love the print of this midi skirt, but it's too small, or like the wrap isn't wrapped in the right spot. Like, that's the tie, but the wrap's falling around here. And then if I turn it to the side, the seam is running like 3/4 of the way down my back. So it's not sitting in the right, like if you get the tie in the right spot, the seam sits in the wrong spot. So I think it's just been like mismade. I do love the print, but it doesn't cover double layers. So like, that's the bottom layer and that's the top layer. So if this blows open, you don't have that bottom layer of fabric. And like I said, with the tie on the side, the seam is sitting like halfway around my back, but not in the middle. So it doesn't look right. It's a really cute leg. It's just not made properly. I don't mind the print though. It's really pretty, and the fabric's all right. It's cheap, but it's cool and flowy. It's not bad. All right, guys, that wraps up my little COCOMY mini haul. Thank you to COCOMY for sponsoring this video. As you saw, there were some hits and some misses. It is a little tricky to find the right thing, but I did search through and I did find some stuff that I love. So for an affordable price, not too bad. Definitely have a long way to go with their plus size section, but if you're after something affordable and easy, I mean, none of it's going to be long lasting. It's cheaply made, it's cheap fabric. If you just want something for the season and you don't want to spend a fortune, it's a good place to look. Check it out. Some of the swimwear is pretty cute too, and I found the sizing great. I'm really surprised at how well everything fit. That's it from me. Don't forget to hit subscribe, give me a thumbs up if you love the video, and I will catch you in my next one. Mwah.